Yo, what's good? So I recently listened to this album right here, and even though I'm not crazy about it, this song right here, that's a crazy sample. We have to sample that. Yo, it's the 21st century, boy. As much as technology has developed to the point where we have these tools at our fingertips, the tools to make music, the barrier to entry is way lower. Now the only thing that's really stopping anyone, well, me in this case, from really finding like their audience and finding their niche is really the algorithm. The algorithm is the biggest. It's all up to the algorithm to send it out to people. Because I truly believe in my heart of hearts that there is an audience for this type of music. There's an audience for everything and anything. If it exists, there are people who, those extremely weird rare fetishes and like a whole niche and like 4chan or some shit. That's like can have a niche of about 4,000, like thousands of people, and yet you're going to tell me that my music caps at like 1,000 like people. That's how many people would care max. I just don't believe that shit, bro. I recently saw this video of this woman who was like, is YouTube really sending our videos out to the right audience, the people who will actually enjoy them? No, it's not. The all-knowing algorithm is not doing its job. Of course it's not. What, like, I don't know what your niggas expect. It wouldn't be that easy. You think it's that easy? It's as easy as showing people who want to see it? No, you have to first make 50 plus videos and optimize for the algorithm, do all this extra BS, and it's like, why, bro? What's the point? Like, that's the algorithm. Like, can it please be smarter? Like, bro. I truly believe there is an audience for like this weird shit. Because me as an artist, all I want to do is like, I just want to wake up and make some shit, I truly believe in my heart of hearts that if I grew an audience, I would be able to please them more than a wife pleases her husband every night. I'd be able to like drop some of the craziest shit you've ever had. I'm gonna take a vow right now. Whoa. When I blow up, gonna drop some of the craziest albums ever. Ready, bro? Now the algorithm essentially, and I talked briefly about this in like my the first video you'll find on this channel about how trash the algorithm is. The algorithm, it aggressively pushes your videos to people who don't really care, people who the wrong audience, and then when they don't click, it says the stats are low, and then it stops recommending your shit and says you're not popping, bro. Just do something else. Just quit, bro. But it's like, how do you target your audience? Like right now, this video I'm currently sampling a metal song, like it's not the most broad audience, sure, but like there's still an audience, but there's an audience for everything. Like some of the most niche. First time I heard Death Grips, I was surprised any human beings listen to that BS, bro. I was like, oh my days, this is bullshit. Obviously, after I listened to Ex-Military, it started making sense. But like I had to actually dive deep and listen to Ex-Military, and it was already because people told me, because I had the Death Grips. Oh my gosh, Death Grips is crazy, and that's what made me actually go out of my way to try, you know. But like, how do you even get that initial? It's just unnecessarily complicated. I wish, in my ideal internet, I wish there was like a button where you can type, okay, send it to people who like this, send it to people who have watched this and that, instead of just random shit that doesn't like, bro, let me actually check my analytics right now. My best maybe this is this a sign of the aeroplane survivor bias? Maybe this is survivor bias. But my best performing video is the Backrooms. This is the content suggesting my video basically. Is the Backrooms movie any good? Run Forever, you know, Miles X Fantano. That's the most musical thing here. Backrooms official What the hell does my content have to do with the Backrooms? This video says how to get out of BitBlock. Can we lock in YouTube? Can we lock in like YouTube? One thing I've always wanted, me personally, as an artist, was to truly get like tangible critique and criticism. I've always wanted to know. I've always wanted people to dissect the things I make. People outside, you know, my immediate real life, because you know they know me. They're not gonna look at this thing the same way I do. They're like with an open mind. But I've always wanted people who are more versed in music, you know, to like look at my things and say, okay, you did this badly, you did this well, okay, we see the vision. Like, I just want people to see the vision so that I sway on everything I own. Like, the next album I drop, once I like start getting like some traction on this channel, like once I hit 1,000, mark this, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, okay, once I hit 5,000 subscribers on this channel, I'll drop an EP, right? And that will be like, if you're watching this more, you have to tune in for that EP, bro. You have to like listen to it and understand it. I feel like that will give you a good understanding of me as an artist, you know. It will be like I already have an album out called Laws. It's, you know, it's not, I was still an amateur. This was like August 20. And you know, now when I listen to it, I think it's kind of amazing how much I've improved. You can check it out if you want. I guess I'll just search. I guess I'll put a link in the description. But anyways, once I drop that EP, you'll have a better understanding of like me as an artist, right? And then my next album that I'll drop, because my first album, I've always wanted to drop like 6 albums, right? My first, this is like some like secret sauce. But listen, this is like a insight before I like blow up and everyone knows, and it's like, so like, shh, okay, shh, don't tell anyone. So like, I've always wanted to drop 6 albums. I dropped the first one already. It's Laws, very amateur, very basic, you know. It's like, me personally, I see it as like my bastard. That's like the best album I can compare it to, even though Bastard is way better. That masterpiece. Anyways, then my next album will be called Free the Sinners, okay? And that album is gonna change lives. Like, if you guys let me make that album, if you guys give me the support and the audience, and that album is going to like move mountains. Like that, guys. Like, you have to trust me. You have to trust me. Like, subscribe while it's still early. Like, I think the best way for you guys to judge is for me to drop that EP, so you guys can give me my respect. You guys will like really like. Guys will put some respect on my name. I'm also working with this other artist. I've produced this whole other album, and like I'm trying to promote it, doing all that. Like, but like, you guys really have to like. I'm looking for artists to collaborate with. I can't find any. No one wants to collaborate. It feels like a humiliation ritual. Can I just? Is this the best way? Is this the best way? Maybe if this video doesn't get any views, I'll just create a new video, like title it looking for artists to collaborate with. Cause like, man, YouTube really doesn't know nothing, right? Something like that. And then, so yeah, I just need you guys to like give me the support. I already dropped a song. Go comment on that song, say that tell me if it's made, tell me what's good about it. Tell me. The most important thing that I wanted for my audience was for them to be open-minded, for me to do some weird shit, but they are willing to like see it through. And I've never really wanted to do one thing, and like so sometimes you just get gone with the wind. Sometimes we go wherever the wind takes you, and you can't help it. Please subscribe to my Patreon. I make exactly $0 from all these videos. If they inspire you, my hope is to like be inspiring someone to like go produce, do all that. So like, subscribe, please subscribe. Please go buy my Patreon. If I get one person like this, I'll start releasing things on my Patreon every week. Please, guys, when I make it, I won't forget about you. If you comment today, if you comment in this video today, I will not forget about you when I make it. And actually, I'll take you up with me, and we'll bathe in money together. Like, on God, and everything. You can mark my words, bro. And subscribe, like the video, do all that, bro. Share. Alright, chat, this is what I came up with. Tell me if I ruined the song or if I made it better. Oh my God, bro. Where is that white noise coming from? Yo, guys, I'm trying to go full time, so like, help a nigga out, bro.